Y'all, so happy Saturday, first of all. And I like to, on Saturdays when I don't have much to do, I'm not feeling well, I'm PMSing. So I just like to sit, eat, and just watch random things on YouTube. So tonight I decided, I like to watch Pop the Balloon. Do you guys watch that? So I usually just watch the one with, what's her name? Arnett Amuli. I forgot her name, Arnett or something like that. The original one. So now there are a lot of other Pop the Balloons. And so tonight I decided to watch T. Pindle. I think I've kind of seen his in passing, but I haven't watched like a full episode. So I said, you know what? It came up. I said, let me watch it. Well, I started watching this girl come out and I screamed. When all the men turned around, I screamed and I paused and I said, you know what? Let me come up on here and watch this with you guys. Like, you need tough skin. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So, okay, so I paused it because I want to watch this with you guys. So let me put it on. I just damn. All right, let's watch this together.
We over two,
God.
but there's still hope. Contestant number 3, come on out, please. All right, here's your mic. Name, age, what you do.
So when she first came out, I said, "Girl, why are you dressed like that?" Because the other women on these shows, they are dressed to the nines. Okay, they have heels on, beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns. R.I.P. Aretha Franklin. This girl came out like she's about to go to work in the office. She looks like she has pajamas on underneath an overcoat. So that was strike one. I said, come on, girl. Like, you know what? And I can't talk. I'm accused. I don't always, oh my God. I don't always try to look my best too, but I'm not in the market to date, So, but you're on a dating show and she looks homely. So watch, the camera's going to pan to her up and down.
For a living, and 3 fun facts about yourself.
Well, my name is Taylor. I am
Look at
27. I'm a media specialist. And a fun fact, I guess,
And the shoes, I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to pick her apart, but if you are in the market for a boo or a bae or a husband, you gotta bring your A game. You have to.
I'm Jamaican and British.
Okay.
I love to go ahead and make people smile. And also, I love traveling.
Okay. Where are some of the places you travel to?
Ooh, I've been to the Bahamas, Jamaica. I've also been to France. I've been to Italy. And I've also been to Switzerland.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful. What are some of your non-negotiables? You took a deep sigh.
Well, non-negotiable for me is he probably has to have himself together. He has to be, an all-around nice guy, and he has to love his family.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. And then just really quick to take a deep dive, give me like a brief definition of having himself all together. What does that look like for you?
For me, I guess you have to have ambition. You have to have drive. You have to go ahead.
This show, I have to add, is different from oh my God, I think it's Arnett Amuli, because everyone's turned around already on her show. This this show is diabolical. That's the word of the moment, because the men are turned around. Oh my God, which makes it worse. This I could not do it. Would y'all do this? I couldn't do it.
And just have a game plan.
Okay.
Be a good strategic thinker.
All right. Thank you. All right, fellas, turn around and meet contestant number 3.
God.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's start down here. We normally start.
Oh my. Listen, if that were me, I would have ran out of there screaming. I would have ran. Listen, kudos to her to standing there. I would have walked away. And if you notice, there was a pause. No one did anything. I think they were waiting for one pop, and then all simultaneously they all popped. Yo, that was savage. like I I wouldn't be able to do it. Let's watch it again.
Okay, okay,
I
all right.
gotta.
Let's start down here. We normally
Is he probably has to have himself together. He has to be, an all-around nice guy. And he
They didn't have a problem with anything she was saying because usually the guys start popping even before they turn around because previous to this, oh, one woman had kids, so that's a non-negotiable right off the bat for some people, and they pop for various reasons before they see the woman. This one was purely due to her looks or her presentation.
has to love his family.
okay. I think that's pretty good. And then just really quick to take a deep dive, give me like a brief definition of having himself all together. What does that look like for you?
For me, I guess you have to have ambition. You have to have drive. You have to go ahead and just have a game plan.
Okay.
Be a good strategic thinker.
Nothing wrong with
All
what
right,
she
thank
said.
you.
thus
All right,
far.
fellas, turn around and meet contestant number 3. All right.
They're waiting. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God.
Okay, okay. All right. Let's start down here. We normally start over here. Come on with me. Come on.
She's
Name,
embarrassed.
age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Pop my balloon. Initial attraction isn't there. I don't think if I was out, I would approach you, but that's just my preference. That's all.
He's honest though. He would not approach her. Oh man.
Okay. All right. And what kind of women are you like normally attracted to? Because earlier you said you gave us that you didn't like women with children, or like the age gap was over 5. It was too much. So give us like a little quick.
Yeah, I don't have a type. It's just more so just that initial attraction. I mean, no, yeah, like I said, I don't have like a physical type, but just someone, who I can see myself with, long term. That's it.
All right, appreciate it. And if you saw him out and he approached you, would this be someone you would entertain?
Not really, just a friend.
Just a friend? All right, why not?
Just a friend. He's
Girl, he is attractive. See, this show is hard. I feel like a lot of people when they're rejected, and that's, if you feel humiliated, it's human nature to want to throw darts back. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He is this is an attractive man. It's okay if someone rejects you to admit, he is attractive. That is someone you would entertain. But she's just making faces like she doesn't have. I didn't finish. Let's finish watching. But I don't think she has a good reason.
not my type, but
Okay. What type of men are you into?
I love guys that are like light skin, Hispanic.
All right, cool. Okay.
Okay, so she's light skinned Hispanic. That's what she's into. All right. Well, he is. He's not very dark, but he is brown going towards. So he's a darker skinned dude. So if that's her type, then okay, I get it.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
How you doing?
Hi,
My
good.
name is Michael, 31, military, an army, model, actor. It's just preference, basically. You have yours, I have mine, and that's pretty much what it is.
All right, appreciate it. And right here, name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
So how you doing? My name's John, 27. I'm a full-time artist, self-employed, independent contractor. I love the hair, beautiful, matches the nails. I see you did your thing. I know you came out here prepared. I love that. So yeah, just not my attraction, and I wish you the best for sure.
She should. Oh my God. That looks like. So I have a pajama set that I purchased from Target. It's a short set camisole with shorts. And that's what it looks like she's wearing underneath that petticoat, if you will. I mean, girl, nothing wrong with her looks. Nothing, she should have dressed better. Men are visual creatures. Now, and as she's going along the line with the men, she looks a little insecure, a little withdrawn. Her guards are up. But you should have presented yourself better.
Thank you.
Observe it. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop.
What's up? I'm Ali. I'm 27. I'm a filmmaker, and I think you have beautiful braids, but I'm just not feeling the purple hair. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Previously on Pop the Balloon.
So I think that was like a pretty shallow answer. Like, you concerned about looks and all that, but like, bro could have been a really nice guy. You feel me? I'm at that age where it's like, you gonna treat me right? You gonna take care of me? Like, I don't really care what you look like. I don't really care what you look like. I don't really care what you look like.
Would this be someone you would be attracted
Oh, I see what they did. So I press the button. So they rewind and they kind of called him out because in the beginning, earlier in the episode, he says that he doesn't really care what you look like, but he probably just picked the purple braids just because he's not really attracted to her. So to not sound like an asshole, he had to find something because the purple braids that's obviously not her real hair dyed. Those are extensions braided into her hair to make the halo braids, the side braids. So dude, they just called him out and rightfully so. Just tell the truth.
To either one of these gentlemen? Because you did say Hispanic is more your vibe, lighter skin. If they approach you while you were out, would you entertain them? Okay. All right. Dope.
Okay, she admitted.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop.
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. I work for American Airlines. I'm making up to say I'm a musician and a content creator. To me, I loved your answers. I was like, yo, her energy was beautiful to me as well. But I personally feel like for a first date, I wasn't really feeling your outfit. That's why I was like, I'm not really rocking with it. So
Bingo. Okay. This is what I was saying. Men are visual creatures. A lot of us women, listen. All right. We already know dark-skinned women get a bad rap, okay? We're told that men are not attracted to us, we're not this, we're not that. Yeah, that whatever. Okay? But if we as dark-skinned women present well, you know what I mean? Because there are a lot of dark-skinned women out here. They're dating, they're getting married, they have long-term boyfriends, they're in long-term relationships. So a lot of that chatter too is from the manosphere. But listen, it's still colorism is still a thing. Okay, we're not gonna deny that. However, my mom always told me this too. She always told me this. You need to present yourself. Men are visual creatures. You need to get freaking dolled up. No matter how much you feel, how you feel about yourself. You need to be, listen, rock them heels. Okay? Wear a form-fitting dress. Put that faja on. Get some makeup. Get your hair. What she came out in was not it. Again, she looks like she's just that's housewear. That's loungewear. And yes, this man said, listen, if she came out dressed in something else, then it would have been, all right, bet. But she doesn't care. She looks like she's very low effort. When you look low effort and when you look like you don't care, then why should other people care? You look insecure. You look like you don't care about yourself. You look like you have low self-esteem. And men are not attracted to that.
that's why I popped. But you're beautiful.
You have a rebuttal?
And the camera keeps panning up and down to her because, girl, why? I can't wait to see these comments.
Anything you want to say?
Well, I kind of can say like I grew up very like conservative, so I don't like to show it all off. I know I have like big boobs, I have a big booty, but I don't really like to show it off that much.
You can still listen, just because you're conservative. I grew up very conservative. You can still cover up. That doesn't mean you walk around in loungewear. Girl, that's an excuse. You can still be conservative and cute and classy. Okay? It's not an excuse.
But it all depends.
All right. I respect.
I'm sorry. I keep freaking interrupting. She could have worn some nice jeans, maybe, but like a form-fitting jeans, not too tight. Okay, with a poplin top. Is it called peplum? A peplum top. Okay, because I'm looking at her shape. Worn it with a cute peplum top with some statement earrings and some heels. Voila, chef's kiss. Even that. And that's just a very casual, look. Or those like those, oh my god, those bustier kind of tops. They're like tube tops, but with a sweetheart neckline, but covered up. But a peplum shape where it flares out. That's what I'm seeing for her. Even with some black pleather pants or just nice bottoms or something with some heels, statement earrings. Girl, they would have been all over you.
No, these days everybody's showing it all. It's everywhere. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop your balloon.
My name is Alex. I'm 33 years old. I work in the nightlife and I have my own business. And for me, it was a couple of the things that you said as far as like family. I don't agree with that to a sense.
What part?
Well, having a good relationship for me, even if a family member is toxic, you shouldn't have them in your life. So for me and my family, there's a couple of little things that doesn't add up with that.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
Well, I can most definitely say, like, with my home life, like, I didn't grow up in, like, the best. Yeah, my mom and I, we didn't really have, like, the best relationship, but, like, we ended up going ahead and mending things. So it just honestly just depends on the person and the family. So I agree. But that's just me, my preference.
Okay. All right. Thanks for breaking that down and being honest and letting us know. All right. You have any questions for her?
Yeah. So do you date black people?
I do.
Oh,
I do.
So like, what's like the darkest that you've dated?
Ooh.
Oh God, here we go. I let's continue. No comment.
I'm pretty dark skinned.
How y'all gonna scale this out? Y'all gonna start naming people?
We got different.
What's the darkest?
Probably all the way, like, yeah.
So
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
Am I lighter there? No. All right. I'm just checking. All right. No, I was asking. Yeah.
Besides the melanated skin tone question.
Yeah. Well, what do you do for fun?
That's a good question. I like hanging with my friends. I work a lot.
All right, we're getting old. I forgot how old she is. Listen, we gotta really. I know we people have preferences. Um, what I've come to realize in my 40 years on this earth, your person, oh God, you may want someone 6 feet. Your person may be your height or 2 inches shorter than you. Your preference may be light skin and your person is dark, and vice versa. Your person may not have the educational background that you do. Because culturally, oh my, it's exhausting. My goodness. When I tell you it is so exhausting, I don't know. Growing up, and I'm Caribbean, I'm Haitian, I was told, okay, you're dark skinned, so make sure you don't make babies with someone who's darker than you, or which is stupid. It's not true, because that's another whole other story. But so that's what I was told. I was also told, get someone educated, at least college educated, and above. Get someone preferably Haitian. Get someone, uh, you know, around people that whatever. Anyways, I did all of that, and I still ended up divorced, because I'm realizing it's really not important. What really matters is you get someone who sees you, who respects you, who adores you, like truly adores you, and doesn't think one bad thing about you. Because I'm starting to realize a lot of men don't like women. A lot of men, they could be with a woman for years, their girlfriend, they don't really like them. But then I see other relationships where the man and the woman in the relationship, they are truly friends. Like, they are legit friends. And that's what I crave. If I ever start dating again, I want someone, and I'm declaring this now, if I ever jump back into the game, I want someone who is enamored with me, who is besotted with me, and vice versa. So all this grading and how dark, how light, in the grand scheme of things, it don't matter. Dark or light, they might hate you, make your life a living hell. Is he your friend? Can you guys be friends and get along with each other and really really like each other? Never mind love. Do y'all really like each other? That's my take.
So with the job that I have, sometimes I have to work on the weekends, only because like events and stuff like that. But being a media specialist, I have to make content, get the videos, the pictures, all that stuff.
She looks nervous.
But other than that, I love making content on social media. I make positive stuff, not like anything, too out there, anything like that. But I don't judge.
She's very nervous now. Her energy is giving frenetic.
Even if
What's some of the fun things you do with your friends? You say you like hanging with your friends. What's some of the, like the outings or things y'all like to do?
we love traveling.
Okay.
We love traveling. I'm part of a sorority. So they didn't lie. We're a multicultural sorority. So
All right. You have any questions for him?
if you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Probably Japan. I think Japan's been on my list ever since I was little. People already mentioned that they've gone, so it's like everybody seems to go. But it's dope. I like the culture in general, and I just think there's a lot of. I like Japanese food as it is, so I think Japan would be a really dope spot. Watch anime all the time, so yeah.
And just to bounce your same question right off of you, where would you go and why?
Oh,
I know you traveled a lot already, but somewhere you have not been.
most definitely take the chance to go to England.
Okay.
Since my dad's side is from there.
All right. Awesome. Cool. You got any other questions for him, or do you have any questions for her?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. We already up here, and I see you. What was that? You about to pop? You stretching. All right. Let's keep it up and keep it 100. Do you see him as a potential match, and maybe you want to see something further, maybe hanging out, getting to know him outside of this?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you?
Probably not. Honestly,
Oh.
nothing against you at all.
Okay.
Oh, I really thought, oh, oh man. I really was about to be like, okay, girl, she walked out with somebody. She left today with something. So did he leave his balloon unpopped to not come off as an asshole? What was the reason? Sir. Oh,
All right. Do you want to pop your balloon?
Yeah.
All right. And why was it probably not?
It was just the energy and the vibe wasn't really there. Didn't really feel like our initial interactions. I could like really like get out there. I didn't feel the need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay. So he probably wanted to converse with her. So he's looking for energy and spark, I think. Okay, so I give him that. Like I said, she seemed closed off. If you notice, he kept telling her to move up because she keeps moving back because I really feel like all the initial poppage just turned her off and she wants to run away and she can't. That's why if you read her body language, her arms are folded most of the time. And I know she's conservative, but still, you're on a show trying to find somebody. And energy is everything. He was seeking a vibe maybe. And like I said, she seemed frenetic. You could sense her anxiety. Listen, men, they go off energy. Man, let me tell y'all something. They go off first your looks and your energy, right? I can't tell you how many times because when I'm out and I'm just having a good time, and I'm not worried about my anxieties and I start like talking, I give off, I exude like good positive energy, especially when I'm on vacation. So how many times I've been on and you guys know I cruise, I'm an avid cruiser. Listen, there's someone now, I became friends with him, but even till now, he's like, let's go. I'm going to come see you. I'll take you here. I'll take you there. Cause he loves my energy when we were on the cruise. Cause we were just, it was a solo trip. We were vibing. We kind of not clung to each other because I like to break off and do my own thing. But we would always come back together, go to the club together, eat, hang out at the beach club or whatever. Because it's just be cool as women. Just don't take it seriously. Mind you, if there's someone I'm attracted to, listen, I get anxious. I don't talk. But if I'm just, if I don't care, then that's when my real personality comes out. And a lot of people fall in love with it, like a lot. Because I'm always cheesing and, I get it a lot. A couple of them. One, we kind of fell off because I'm just not interested. So he stopped trying. It's just fine. We say hi from time to time, but there's another guy. I'm just not interested. I told him I'm not in the market, but he's a good friend, but I always decline, you know, him trying to flew me out. But Men really listen. If you feel good, if you make a man feel great after talking to you, oh, listen, it's all she wrote. To make a man feel good talking to you where nothing else like matters, like nothing else, and you're nonchalant. Don't be it's not being rude. It's you're nonchalant, like get over yourself, just be down to earth. Men love that. We have to exercise that a lot more as women. Sometimes we get uptight around men, and we get very, uh, we could be dismissive in talking to them, and they're just trying to fill you out and get to know you. And I've come to realize that too as I get older. You may not be attracted or not interested in them. Just talk. It's fine. Just have a conversation. That's all.
So why'd you have your balloon for so long?
I just wanted to hear it out more, just know more about her. Maybe what she could have said something that like we both could have, connected on. So it just never really happened.
Connection he was looking
I
for.
appreciate it. You have any rebuttal or anything?
No, it's completely valid, but in the beginning I'm shy.
Okay.
So
All right. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't find your match today. Thank you for coming out. Maybe next time we get you on the other end, and then we can find your match. I appreciate you meeting Mike. Thank you so much. All right.
they're nice.
Do you have any favorites?
There was one. He had braids, but then he was talking about my braids, how he didn't like it. But
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I understand. If you could have did anything differently, would you?
not really.
Girl, her facial, I forgot how old she is. Her facial expressions, she's going to need to present better. Um, yeah, that's the only listen, be who you are. And I understand the shyness part. I totally understand. I can be standoffish at times, but especially when I get that liquor flowing, listen, I open up. Just find I'm it's important to find reasons to open up and just be charismatic. She's not charismatic. She's closed off. Her arms are crossed. Her guards are up. And we're all balls of energy. So men feel that.
Really.
Any advice to the singles out there looking to find love?
Be yourself. Keep it cute. Keep it demure, and just be you. That's it.
Let's get ready, guys. No peeking.
Demure.
Yeah, straight.
All right. What do y'all think? Was that painful? Do you guys watch this show? I'm gonna finish watching. I've never really sat and watched the T Pendle pop the balloon, but whew, listen, I feel like I'm more stressed out. Like I'm the one standing there. Listen, I would have ran away. Nope. I would have turned around about face and headed towards the door. I would they all popped in sequential fashion, girl. And this is on the internet. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, y'all, listen, yes, keep it cute, but also you gotta keep it presentable, girl.